How you doing, young people? You know, a lot of you guys are under the impression, I'm sure of this, that being a gangster's cool. Well, it's really not. All right, it's a rough life. All right, you know, you got a girl on each arm, pocket full of money, nice car, but it's short-lived because when the hammer falls, and it's gonna fall on you. And when it does, they're gonna drop double digits on you. All right. They've always dropped double digits on me. Okay? And no different for anybody else. It's even worse now. The laws are far more strict now than they. If I would have done the things that I done now, I would never get out of prison. You know, the last three judges that I've stood in front of have asked me a variation of this question. How did you ever get out of prison, dude? I mean, he's looking at my file. All right. I've got 4 long terms for armed bank robbery takeover. All right. The last time I went to court, the judge looked up at me and he said, Mr. Gary, how did you ever get out of prison? He's looking at my sheet. There's 3 homicides on there. There's 4 counts armed bank robbery. And he's wondering, how did you ever get out? I said, well, I did whatever they told me to do, and then I got out. Right? I just started young, right? So I could do all that time. So he gave me a 5-piece for a nothing case in Arizona. A nothing case. I tell you one thing, don't ever go to Arizona to do crime. They'll break you off. They don't give young, old, they don't give a fuck. They'll break your ass off. And it's bad time. It's terrible time in Arizona. You do bad time. And guys in California aren't too well liked. All their politics, and there are politics. There are rules. You think you living at your mom's house or something, you got rules, you don't like them? Dude, you got rules. You don't like cleaning your room? Oh, you'll keep your cell clean. Or you'll get 23 seconds if you're a white boy, and you'll get 13 seconds if you're Chicano. All right? And what that means, see, 23, a W, the first letter in white is a W. W is the 23rd letter in the alphabet. So 5 guys will take you in a cell for 23 seconds and beat the shit out of you. Well, it never happened to me, but I never sinned. But I always had a knife. You're going to take me in that room and beat my ass, I'm going to poke some holes in you. But I'm not the guy you want to be. Alright? I've wasted the best years of my life thinking I was cool. And the worst part is other people telling me I was cool. Because I was a stand-up wood. My truck was just stolen. And I didn't call the cops. Because I can't. It's just something that's ingrained inside of me that I can't call the police. So, I'm just out. It's just gone. I mean, you get certain things. I eat with my left hand. I'm right-handed, but I eat with my left hand. Because I'm used to having my right hand in my lap close to my knife. I can't break that habit. I've tried since I've been out here. I've tried. It is not cool to be a gangster unless you like sleeping on cold concrete floors, freezing your ass off, miserable. If you're a dope fiend, dope sick, all right? Going through that county jail process and stuff, it is miserable. Them cops treat you like shit, all right? It's not good. There's nothing good about being a gangster. Alright? It's short-lived. Oh, you're going to have things until the hammer falls. And then they might just kill your fucking ass. If you don't throw your hands up, like when we shot it out with them, dude, today if that would happen, they would have killed every fucking one of us. Alright? There would have been no throwing our hands up. They would have killed every one of us. Because now they're trained. They know how to rock and roll. Alright? And what would have made it even better is we were white. So they could have said, see, we kill white guys too. But they mostly kill blacks. Poor guys. Anyway, look, man. If you're thinking about doing anything, and if you do think I'm cool, and you think I got good advice, I'm 63 years old. Alright? I've done 40 years in the penitentiary. I'm not a smart dude. I'm not cool. I'm a fucking loser. I've been out of the penitentiary since July. I see a cop and I start shaking, and I'm not even doing nothing wrong. You don't want to end up like me. Go to school. Get a job. Get an old lady. Have some kids. Take it from Preacher. Don't go there, baby. It's not the spot you want to be. And if you're pretty, well, somebody gets a good look at that pooper. You might lose that too. County jail, all them rules don't apply like they do in the penitentiary. Anyway, I'll talk to you again tomorrow. But think about what I'm saying here. Please, don't do it, man. It's not worth the cost. This is the Preacher Man saying, see you tomorrow. Take it easy, fellas. And remember, like my videos, subscribe to my channels, and very importantly, watch the November 3rd video. It's Preacher saying good night, fellas. Bye-bye.